Oh gosh. Sorry. Was I snoring? I see. Well, good morning. That was an amazing sleep. I don't think I've ever slept that good in my entire life. Oh my gosh. But yeah, how did you sleep? Hopefully I wasn't too much to handle. Really? Oh, that makes me so happy. Well, I'm glad that you rested well. You definitely look well rested. Well, yeah. Your face is glowing in a sense. Like as if you just got out of a spa and you just look like a brand new person. I don't know how to describe it, but you get what I mean. But yeah, oh man, our cuddle sesh was so cool. It was so amazing. You fell asleep so fast and it was so cute. And then I knocked out almost immediately after. I wasn't able to bask in your adorableness for too long. I was fighting every demon within me just to not fall asleep, but at the end they prevailed. And you know what's insane? It's usually not like that. I'm never like that. I always stay up for quite a while, but this time I fell asleep almost immediately. And I've come to the conclusion on why. Yeah, it's actually quite simple, actually. I think it's just because I'm really comfortable around you. That's the only answer I could come up with. And it makes total sense. Yeah, well, you see, when I'm really comfortable around someone, I just get very tired. Not of them, of course, but more so, I feel so comfortable around them to the point where I just know I could take a nap around them and wake up feeling protected and completely safe. So, yeah, I guess you're that person for me. Well, of course you are. If you haven't noticed, I enjoy your company quite a lot, and I chose you to be my cuddle buddy this time for a good reason. You want me to get into details, don't you? Well, if that's the case, I don't mind getting into detail. So essentially, I've been eyeing you for quite a while, if you haven't noticed. I'm not really good at hiding things, so when I feel some sort of way about someone, they'll definitely find out eventually. I just come to notice that I'm not a very secretive person, and that's fine with me. I like to be an open book for everyone. But yeah, as I was saying, I think it's truly because I always thought you were a very comfy person. And so happens to be that I love comfy people. I just think everything about them is really nice. After a stressful day, just speaking to someone like that makes everything worth it. In my eyes, at least. But yeah, so I saw you and I was like, wow, I think I could get along with this person quite well. And I proved myself to be right. But as I was saying, I kind of just grown attached to you over time. And after we got to know each other a little bit more, I kind of just felt very, very safe around you. It's not like I'm in danger or anything, but it's more so I could trust you to keep an eye out for me. And I know that anytime I'm around you, I'm going to return home safe. So, yeah, that's really it. I know all of this is like super sudden. We just woke up and stuff, but in my opinion, it's never too early to start a sentimental conversation with someone that you like. I could talk to you like this for hours and hours on end. But again, I don't know if you want that. You do? You sure? You know what type of person I am. I could talk for hours on end without stop. Wow, that makes me feel really appreciated. and validated in a sense. Thank you. No, really, that was really nice to say. I don't think I've ever heard anyone say that before. Saying they actually appreciate my yapping? Wow, that felt really nice. But yeah. Thank you for that. Hmm? Oh, yeah. I mean, I've met my fair share of people who just don't get along with me very well. I solely believe it's because, some personalities will not mix well with others. That's perfectly fine. I mean, I'm not going to get along with everybody. So, it is what it is. Some people find me annoying, other people find me amusing, and other people just find me just meh. And honestly, it's whatever. As long as I'm not really hurting anybody, I'm fine. I don't really see a need for me to change. Plus, because of the way I am, I found people just like me and people who appreciate me, like you. So, I rather be my true self than someone that I know I'm not. Because at the end of the day, by doing this, I will find people who genuinely appreciate me, not people who like me just because I put up a facade. And I can tell, you've definitely opened up to me as well. Oh, of course I caught on to that. While I was observing you, I couldn't help but notice that you act in a certain sort of way. Hmm? No, I wouldn't say that you're a bad person or anything like that. I don't like to put label on things. This is good and this is bad. In my eyes, I just like to say, I personally think I would get along with this person, but not as well with this person. Everyone is so unique in so many ways. I feel like it'd be kind of vague if we put everyone in a good or bad category. In a nutshell, it's really just a spectrum. In my eyes, at least. And for you particularly, I can tell that we'll get along just fine. What makes me say that? I hate to remind you, we just literally slept in the same bed together. And, cuddled. I don't know about you, but I wouldn't really do that with someone that I was uncomfortable with. Or just didn't vibe with as well. So yeah, in my eyes, I see you as a really cool person. There I go, yapping on again. My bad. It's still early in the morning. You're probably still processing on what's going on. By the way, you hungry? Gotcha. How about after we get ready, we can go get something to eat outside? My treat. No, it's fine. I'm just glad that I got to spend some time with you and, I know this invitation was really, really sudden, so it's the least I can do. Plus, it gives us some more time to just hang out with one another. And also, I'm kind of hungry. So yeah, let's head out in a few minutes. Hey, hopefully this doesn't come off as awkward, but can I admit something to you? So, last night when you were asleep and I was basically on the verge of falling asleep, I couldn't help but notice how beautiful you looked. Is that weird? I don't know. It's the first time I'm actually kind of nervous of saying something. But yeah, I thought you were really, really beautiful. You looked so peaceful and just so gentle in a way. And I couldn't help but scar it into my memory. What do you mean? Don't say that about yourself. You're absolutely beautiful. You know what I think? I think you don't give yourself enough credit. You're a genuinely very attractive person. You just don't see yourself that way. I know it's sometimes hard to believe certain things, but truly, you are a very attractive person. And I'm saying this from a very unbiased standpoint. And I'm not the type to lie. I promise you, I'm not bluffing or trying to butter you up or anything. I genuinely think you're a beautiful person. And that's not going to change my mind. I don't think anything will, not even you. In fact, I'm not going to let you sit there and belittle yourself when you don't deserve something like that. Sorry if I'm coming off harsh, but it makes me feel so sad when people do that to themselves. You know what? I'll make it a goal of mine. I'm going to show you how beautiful you can be. You may not see it now, but by the end of this, I will show you what I see. I see an amazing person, a beautiful person, a kind-hearted person, and a very warm person. As I was saying, you're an amazing person, and I know sometimes it can be hard to believe that, but you truly are. You've made such an impact on so many people's lives. Only an amazing person can do that. Don't you remember what I said? And you've done amazing things. I know times can get a little rocky. I get it. And to be honest, I wish I could do more to comfort you in times of need. But always know, if you need someone to talk to, if you need a shoulder to cry on, an ear to listen, or someone to just yap yours off, I'm always here. I am a call, a message, a walk, a carrier pigeon away from, anything you need. I'm here for you, truly. And that's not going to change ever. My arms are always open, whether it's for, some cuddles like last night, or just a hug after a long week. I'm here. My arms are always open. But yeah, you get what I mean. It's just, I'm here for you. And so many others are too. We're rooting you on for you and your success. Always. So don't you worry. Sometimes, even the best people are going to feel the worst. But that doesn't change anything about them. They're still amazing people. Aw, come here. Can I give you a hug? Okay. You got this. No, truly, you got this. Whatever is going on, you're going to do amazing things. And you're going to continue to do amazing things. And in the future, you're going to look back and be like, wow, I did amazing things. So you better high five your future self for me and yourself, obviously, but you know what I mean. I don't know where I'm going with that, but hopefully that makes sense. If it didn't, I'm so sorry. Oh, man. Now that with all of that off of our chest, you want to go get some breakfast? I am really hungry, actually. All right, let's go. But before we do, I just want to say, you look wonderful today. All right, let's go.